Hey folks, it's me, Miss Rogers, and I know it's kind of odd that we're watching a video of me teaching, but what can you do? We're going to go over classifying triangles by size and angles. So let's talk about our color key. So I'm going to pick a color here, maybe. There we go. Maybe. Let's see here. There we go. Oh, let's see. Let's go with blue. There we go, blue. We're going to do blue for, well, oh. Let's see here. It's definitely right here. Yeah, it's going to color a little bit. Blue for acute. Angles. And then we're going to do green for obtuse. Pardon my handwriting, which y'all already know it's bad. And let's try pink for right. All right. So let's look at these pictures. Scalene, which I don't know if you remember or not from 8th grade. Scalene means no congruent sides. So when we look at going down the list here, Scalene says no congruent sides. Let's look at acute angles. Acute angles, remember, are purplish colors. So that would be, oops, wrong color. Undo, Miss Rogers. Purple. Purple. Come on, let's select. Okay. What color do we have? It says we're on purple. Okay, so I'm just going to bubble this in purple. Acute angles, 3 acute angles. So this would be angle A, angle B, and angle C. And each of these sides are different lengths. So I've got an orange side. Whoops, didn't change colors. Here we go. Let's try this now. There we go. Orange side. Y'all know my drawing skills are not that great. We're going to have a yellow side. Yellow's not easy to see, I don't think so. And let's see, what other color can we pick? How about blue-green, turquoise? Go. So 3 different colors, 3 different sides. All right. Let's go down. A right triangle. A right triangle, scalene right triangle, we're going to have 3 sides that are not the same. So we're going to have our orange side. It's all a little bit better now. We're going to have our yellow side. And we're going to have our turquoise side. Okay. I know I'm not very good at tracing on the computer, even though I'm using a pen. All right, so now let's go back to our angle colors, pink. Remember we have the right angle? This is our right angle. This is our right angle. And the other 2 are acute. So we have A and B. They might be the same, they might be different. But actually they're going to be different because they're different sides. Okay. Going on down the scalene column, we have obtuse angle. And we're going back to our colors. Yellow side. We have a yellow side. We have a orange side. And then we have our turquoise side. Oops, a little long there, but that's okay. Okay, it's not going to let me erase. All right, so once again, we have our angles. We have 2 acute angles, A and B. Whoops, my pen didn't want to let go. And then we have our obtuse angle, which is green, which is C down here. And we do not have any equiangular because if we are equiangular, we don't have all congruent sides. All right, let's go back to the top. Isosceles, 2 congruent sides. So that means we're going to have 2 acute sides. So that would be this side, A, this angle A, and this angle A. And then we're going to have angle B, which is also acute. And then we're going to have 2 sides that are the same. There's one side the same as this side. Then we're going to have one that's different. Do turquoise. There we go. The orange sides are congruent, as are the angles. The angles are congruent. Oops. This angle is congruent to this angle. That's why I use the same letters. So now let's go down to the right triangle. Once again, we're going to have a right angle. That's going to be in pink. So here's our right angle. We have one right angle and two acute angles. So here's A and A. So we're going to have this leg right here congruent to this leg right here across from the hypotenuse, which is turquoise. And once again, the legs are congruent. So this would equal this side, and the angles would equal each other. There's a postulate or theorem for this, that the opposite sides of the angles are sides opposite the angles are congruent. If two angles are congruent, then the sides opposite the angles are congruent. But we haven't gotten there yet. Obtuse angles. Obtuse triangles. We have two acute angles, A and A, and one obtuse triangle, which is green. Here's C. And we're going to have our obtuse or long edge, which is turquoise. Whoa! Back on the line, Miss Rogers. And then we're going to have our short legs, or short sides, in orange. I am not drawing too well tonight. There we go. And once again, this side is congruent to that side. This angle is congruent to this angle. Equiangular. Let's see here. Let me erase that little mark. Okay, go back to drawing. These are all going to be 60 degrees. So A is 60 degrees, A is 60 degrees, and A is 60 degrees. And they're all the same length. So this would be the same as this side, which makes it isosceles. But then we have a third side that's also equal. Because we have three equal angles, makes them all equiangular. Oh. All right, let's go back up to the top. Equilateral. All three sides are congruent. So I'm going to use turquoise. That means that all angles are acute. If they're all acute, we have to divide them by 180 by 3, so that means that they're all 60 degrees. Okay, all 60 degrees. So we have A, and A. And the sides are all going to be orange. Equilateral. Lateral means side. So equal sides. Equal sides. We don't have an equilateral right or an obtuse. We do have equal angular, which is the same as the one we just did a minute ago. I'm not going to redraw it. And those are your notes for classifying triangles. Okay, it won't let me stop. Where is my recording thing? Okay, why won't it let me stop recording? There we go.